morning. I just went to Dunkin', and it's raining and out here it's like, you know what I mean, foggy, and there was an accident, so you couldn't go through the drive-through there. So we had to like park and go in, because normally I just bang out the drive-through, you know. So it was cool going in there in the morning, like seeing Jay and the crew. It was nice. Got a little protein up in there for my 9 o'clock workout today. So yesterday, Governor Mifflin graduated. I saw that on Facebook, and I went to Governor Mifflin, and it took me back, like for the first year, because like I didn't graduate with the cap and gown, you know what I mean? So like for years, like I just like laugh about it. I would tell the story how I went there, you know what I mean? I just went there as a dumb teenager, you know what I mean, who wasn't graduating with his class and showed up like I was cool, basically, you know what I mean? But this is the first year where it hit me a little bit, where I thought to myself, damn, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, I missed that opportunity. So I guess, like, that means, like, I'm healing from that, you know? Like, and I think the reason being is because I got all these, like, kids around me, like, that I train that got their lives together, you know what I mean? They all get good grades. All of them get good grades. They play sports or they're working, like just, the kids just got the stuff together, you know what I mean? And I look back and think to myself, man, Charlie, like, you didn't, you know what I mean? But like I said before, like my school experience was cool, you know? It was cool. I would have liked to wear my cap and gown though. And real quick story on how I didn't graduate, because I never failed or anything like that, but we were taking our finals, you know what I mean? And I would like cheat off the people, like I you know what I mean? It was good, it got me by for years in school with that. But this year, man, like Miss McCormick, I'll never forget it. It was a home economics class, and like I was with Jeanette, and we're sitting next to each other, and like for the first 2 parts of the test, bang, bang, like I mean, like A, C, D, and then every now and then you put in the wrong answer, you know what I mean? So after the part 2, like Miss McCormick says to me, hey Charlie, like I want you to move seats. I was like, what do you mean you want me to move seats? I'm in a rhythm over here, you know what I mean? And she moved my seat, I had to look out the window, and at that point I just put whatever. So anyway, if I don't pass this final, like I'm not gonna graduate, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to go to summer school. So all day I'm anxious. By the end of the day, I go in, hey Miss McCormick, how you doing? You know what I mean? I was like, hey, how'd I do on that, how'd I do on the final? And she was like, oh Charlie, like in the first 2 parts, like you did really good. You got like a 84 and like an 81. I was like, oh man, awesome. And then she goes, but unfortunately when I moved you, something happened. You got like a 42 and a 44. I was like, man, Miss McCormick, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew the first part, I wasn't paying attention to the second part of the year, blah, 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 blah. All that bullshit, you know what I mean? So anyway, I was like, Miss McCormick, please, just please pass me, please, you know what I mean? She was like, nah. So I'm like, oh my God. So long story short, I wound up going into summer school, and I go to a board meeting to get my diploma. I was like, hey mom, I'll never forget, it was like July, something hot out. You know what I mean? Hey mom, I'm going to get my diploma, you coming? She was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? That's funny. The board meeting is where I got my thing. So anyway, congrats to all the Governor Mifflin graduates. There's my Governor Mifflin story. Later.